6 days ago, I got released from the Halo brace, and I kept the actual Halo because of reasons. So check that out. Check out this pin. I had 4 of those in my head. That is sharp as hell. Super crazy. So I thought I'd make a video to describe how that felt coming off and the recovery process so far. The Halo brace getting taken off wasn't that bad. Like, to be real, my hand had 6 pins taken out of it, and that hurt way more than my head. But at the same time, check out my atrophy fingers! Woo! Alright, you know what, that's sad. I'm just gonna leave that down there and forget about it. So when I went in to go get this taken off, I just went in for a checkup. I was supposed to be in it for 3 months, and I only had it on for 6 weeks. Awesome. Cool. Would not recommend a Halo for anybody, unless you have a broken neck, then kind of recommend, not really. Burping, whatever, I don't care. So he looked at me and just went, alright, do I have the cojones to take it off? I'm gonna go to my car and grab some tools. He left, and I was just like, alright, I don't really know what's going on, but that's cool. And my mom looked at me and she was like, you're getting the Halo off today. And I just went, oh! Because I thought it would hurt, and I was wrong. So, good on me. They came back, and when he took the pole out, the first pole that he removed, I could feel the Halo on my head, I could feel that my head on my neck, so I just took my hand and I put it on my neck for the whole time. Just in case my head flopped, just in case anything went wrong. He removed all the poles, and when it came time to remove the pins, the first 2, which you can now beautifully see my scar, oh, there we go, my devil horns, it just felt like someone pinched my forehead and then twisted, and that was it. Your skull has no nerves, which is awesome, super dope. But those 2 came out. This back one had been agitating me, so he went to take it out. It kind of hurt, and then this one was the last one, and that really hurt. He took it off, and I was just like, oh god, that hurt so bad. And as he did it, I removed my hand from my neck, and in that moment, I just looked up, and my head was on its own. And it didn't flop, it didn't do anything, and I just looked at my mom and went, I'm gonna put on a bra and go to bed. And I did that when I got home, and it was awesome. So I did a flex test while I was there to see if I needed a hard collar or physical therapy. Flex test is when you look up and down, and this is as far as I can look up. Day 6 of not having a Halo. Super awesome. Totally cool with that. Looking down at my non-existent dick. Totally cool. Alright, super cool. My neck motions are a little slow. I am fine with that. I would rather be able to look up and down than not look up at all. Side to side is a little harder, but I can do it. That's as far as I can go. To my left. Awesome. And then this is as far as I can go to my right. Super cool. I will never get 100% back to my neck just because it's broken, so I can only get 60%. But if I were to have surgery, it would have been 50%, and I would rather take a D than an F. Sweet. So, yeah, he took it off. I didn't need a hard collar and or physical therapy, so I just went home. And I was like, okay, cool. Came home, put on a bra. I slept for 6 hours just because it was so sweet. But when I got up, my 2 back head holes just felt like it was fluid in the back of my head, and it was really painful to get out of bed. But I would rather have that than sleeping in that Halo, because that was a nightmare. So, you take what you can get. Also, when I do my faces and I make my face do different things, these 2 front pinholes totally hurt. Or, they don't hurt, they feel like they're being stretched out. I couldn't squint at things. I have terrible eyesight, and I couldn't squint at things when I had the Halo because my front 2 pins would hurt. Now it just feels like I'm stretching them out. So, who knows? Putting on shirts is amazing. It's a little hard, but it's totally awesome. T-shirts are, I love them. And then sleeping is really difficult at the moment. I can only do it on my back, and then yesterday was the first day that I was really able to lay down on my side. I can't make my torso any more comfortable, but I can sleep on my side, and that's cool. I'm normally a stomach sleeper, so on the second day, hello, hair. On the second day, I went to go sleep on my stomach, and I got maybe 45 minutes in, and I just heard a loud crack in the back of my neck, and I was like, oh, cool, this is how I die. Like, not the car crash, just trying to sleep on my stomach. Awesome. But it didn't. I'm still here. The next day, I was laying in bed, and I just heard a crack in my neck. So, gonna go see a neck doctor tomorrow. Hope I don't kill myself. I don't know. Is that normal? I'll make another video if that's normal and that's okay. But, I don't know. So, that happened, which is super crazy. And, I mean, I've been slowly but surely getting more mobility back in my neck. It's really, really stiff right now, and it's just super odd. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, when I took a shower, and showers are amazing. Oh my god. When I was washing my hair, I can only use this hand because, atrophy fingers, but this was still in a cast at the time, so this wasn't even a thing. And I was washing my head, and my hair was, like, super dirty just from, not being able to fully put it under a shower head. And as I was going, I was like, oh man, this is kind of weird. Like, I didn't know I had more scabs on my head from the crash, and those are my back head holes. I have head holes now. This is weird. So, I can feel them. I can feel the scab growing into my hair. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. So, I'm not. My hair is clean. I can brush it. It's cool, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Slowly learning to not walk like I'm in a halo brace. If someone calls my name, it's my first reaction just to turn my whole body and look at them, because that's what I'm used to. But other than that, recovery is slow but sweet, and if you're in a halo brace, you won't be at some point, and guess what? It's okay when it comes off. It's liberating when it comes off. It hurts for maybe like 5 seconds, and it's immediately filled by, I'm free! So it's totally cool. If you have pins in your hand, though, holy shit, I wish you the best of luck. For reals, though. God, this is gonna be like a it's gonna be a long video. Alright, you know what? Whatever. If you have any questions at all, please holler at me. I have gotten so much love from random strangers in the internet and just love. And it's really awesome. If you need someone to talk to about having a halo, or if you need anything, please feel free to hit me up. I would be more than happy to answer your questions. And, yeah, cool. Deuces!